Hey, what's up, y'all? So, what I got noticing on right here is that, well, nothing's not really too much on what's going on here, y'all. So, that's just basically what's going on here. Well, not really too much going on in New King City right now. But as if you guys have remembered from yesterday, if you guys had ever seen my video, I had specifically said that I was going to make a video on April Fool's Day, which yesterday was March 31st, and I wanted to specifically do like what I said yesterday, make a video on April 1st. So, anyway, that promise has been said right here. This video has been said. So, alright. So, however, y'all, so what is right over here is my house that I did mention to you guys in part 4 of New King City about a week or so ago, or whenever I had put that video in. As if you guys can see, this house looks very nice here. Definitely do like the jungle leaves that go all the way around the house, except for this area. Nope, not that area. So it goes everywhere around except for this area because I know there's a little road over here, which is very close to the house. In order for me to add these jungle leaves, I'm going to have to cut off this road. Get rid of that sign over here, which says stop always. But yeah, whenever I got time, I will probably show you guys the road mod, but got that forge thing, which it only allows me to play the too much TNT mod, which I will probably gonna have to do a review on that sometime later on today or tomorrow or something like that. I don't really know, but anyway, if you guys want to check out this latest update, it is right on this video. So first of all, we got this amazing suburban house, which it does look pretty cool because it's a great addition to New King City because obviously there's supposed to be a lot of houses, even though this is not located in the residential area. Some houses located in the business area, while I'm thinking about this could be a mixed area, which there could be a little bit of residential and a little bit of business buildings around here at the same time. So that is why I added this house, because this could be the mixed use area. So anyway, moving on. So this house does look very nice because this one has a nice good porch. And yeah, this house does have a very nice porch. And the house is lined with lots and lots of torches because I can't really see. You know that? Very nice. And, well, nothing's real much down here except I added some torches that I could see, but think about all that stuff. But anyway, moving on. Well, upstairs here is, again, nothing but torches. See that? Once you go up to the attic, again, nothing. Because I just moved here. Anyway, before I can do anything else, I'm just going to get myself a bed here. And go ahead and put a bed right here. Let me sleep on tonight. Alright. So we got the house taken care of. Got the house taken care of. Now, there's really one more thing that I do want to show you guys before I end up having to go bye-bye here for a little bit. But yeah, and that is the Apple Store. I'll have to fly back on over to show you guys my Apple Store because really, it's not really too much about it. But you can see right here that Gotta fly over to the residential area. So, let's see. Alright. Right on over here is the Apple Store. Now, this building is pretty cool because, well, I'm not sure if there's a Apple Store owned anywhere up here, but, well, probably this would probably inspire the Apple Store located in New York City, which I think the Apple Store is a pretty good addition because, number one, I like electronic devices, and second of all, I like everything made by Apple and Samsung. Well, it's nothing related Samsung related, but nothing Samsung related, but if you do want to see what the interior of the Apple Store looks like, a little bit of lamps, all that good stuff. TVs. Okay, so there's lots of books over here. Now I'm not really sure what I could call the books over here. Would I probably consider them iPhones or something like that? I'm not really too sure. Or this could be manuals to the iPhones. I'm not really too sure again. Over here is the big screen, which sometimes may probably have the Apple logo or something like that. I'm not really too sure. And right here is where you're going to pay money and all that good stuff, because over here is where the person is going to normally get the phone for that much money. Going to pay some money. Over here is some TVs or screens and something like that. Other side is probably almost the very same thing as, like, showed you guys the iPhones manuals or whatever you guys can call them. Very same thing over there. There's two screens over here, and they do look pretty cool. And hint, if you guys are building New York City anytime soon, this is probably the building which you definitely may want to put in. Because yes, there's an Apple Store in New York City, even though I hadn't been there before. I heard about it. So, yeah. Alright. So over here is where you'll find your favorite MacBooks for those people who do have MacBooks. Over here, it does have some MacBooks over here. And the reason I put in iron trapdoors and redstone torches is because the iron doors probably work out the best in whenever you're using some other thing. Well, specifically, iron doors do work for a reason because that's probably the only closest thing I could use. I mean, if I do quartz slabs, that will work, and all that bad stuff. But, however, that's probably the closest I could get. And the redstone torches do power the iron trap doors, for those people who didn't know. So, if you have got rid of this, then here's what happens. They will go down, meaning that your computer may be off. If you put this on, then your computer screen is open and it's turned on. Yeah, that is pretty interesting. And, well, if you do want to ever mention something, this Apple Store is probably the coolest building in New King City, just besides my other awesome houses, like, for example, this claw machine house, the windmill house, the nether castle house, or the gumball machine house, all of them way in the distance. So this could probably be the coolest building here. I definitely do love it. Yep. So, before I do leave here, I will show you guys the Too Much TNT mod, which, in this particular case, I will have to use Forge, which I do trust them a lot because they do have the best mods available. Probably helps out a lot. But see, Forge, make sure it's on 1.8. Yeah, and I'll show you guys this new mod that I feel like it's gonna be very, very cool on. It does take a little bit, so. So if you guys do want to see, once you get Forged and all that good stuff, you will see this, you'll see this hammer or mallet or whatever you call it, sledgehammer, and definitely an anvil. So there's mods here. Got this 1.8 version. There's 5 mods loaded and active. I do like the Antique Atlas, but I'm not sure if that really does work. Let's see if that does work. And I created a very specific world for this to work on. The 2 specific worlds that could be worked on. I do not want to blow up any stuff in New King City with my Too Much TNT mod. This thing is awesome. Because, number one, I will probably have to show you guys a pretty cool review. Either tomorrow or sometime later on today. But, yeah. So. Well, just remember that do not become... Well, people will become crazy if I say this, but there is about 52 TNTs, dynamites, and all that good stuff. So yeah, the Too Much TNT mod has a lot of cool TNT, dynamites, and all that good stuff. And here is what I mean by that. Unfortunately, Minecraft is a little slow today. So. If I do ever notice, why am I on a very small island? But, yeah, I think I'm on a very small island here. Well, my nose is just a little itchy, but yeah. So the Too Much TNT mod has lots and lots of cool stuff. I mean, I'll probably have to show you guys a review on this tomorrow or either today or tomorrow, like I said. There is Too Much TNT, Dynamite, and the TNT Gods. One thing I will show you that is probably the biggest explosion in all of Minecraft. One of the biggest is the Too Much... no, that's the mod. Before I go, I'll show you the TNT times 500 explosion, which that is supposed to be an extremely huge explosion. Just have to put it somewhere down here. Yeah, my nose is just again a little itchy. But warning, some of these explosions may probably lag up your computer, so make sure you have a very good computer on hand. That, like mine's. Mine is a gaming computer, which it will probably work for most of these, but let's see. Oh, it's there. It's there. It does take a little bit. So yeah, this is a pretty big explosion because I tried to nearby water. You won't see much of the explosion. But anyway, y'all, that is more than enough here. See you guys later. Don't forget to check out that review a little bit later today. Take care.